we don't have a fixed budget. We operate, as my president have said, from our pockets. What's supposed to be given to our families, our children, but we rather deprive them and help those that don't even know their way out. Like for me, coming on to this studio, I encounter more than 20 little children. Every day they wait for me in order to give them something that they will start their day with. But there are more people who has money than I and even our organization single-handedly can even feed the community, but they don't think about it. Right. And we've strived to get to a place where you are asking us. But my dear brother, it is a challenge. I would have to just tell you a story.
Yeah, we want to hear a story.
Yeah. But right as we are non-governmental organization, non-for-profit, we want to bring things to help our Liberian people. But they demand us to pay duty for it. So to you, if I pay the duty for those things, you expect me to give it free?
Obviously not.
No, I said it categorically. No, I won't.
You have to get a profit, because indeed, if you are donating a microphone to RadioNet, maybe you saw the need, and then you come in for an airtime, and then I'm going to charge you from the office of the business office. Obviously, you're not going to give the microphone.
I will sell it to you.
Sure,
we have to back it and sell it to you.
Sure.
So this is where we are. Just imagine, within our inception, we have implemented this laudable program dealing with 3 of the districts in Montserrado.
Why are those districts?
District 17, which we in.
There's a head
16, yes, and 15, and partially 11, and those we don't yet capture them because they were not really one of a greater.
The supervisor will elaborate on
that.
Yeah.
So for that, we went, we asked here, then they tell us we can't.
Are there any partnership with the other prominent sons and daughters of this country, maybe in the country or out of the country?
Oh, of course.
Are there intention, Mr. Vice President, from this organization maybe to officially write at the national legislature, if you have not done one already?
We, before this dream came to be, I knocked door on many other, I may call it our
representatives,
our lawmakers, whom I've had some direct experience of some of the things that we wanted to handle. That you needed to tell them that this is the thing that can happen at certain time, at certain community, at certain time. But some of them, even when you call, they don't pay attention.
Maybe the man feel that you want to take his job. You want to do something that make you so famous.
Okay,
you can take the job.
Let me tell you, I want to say this on air, and then let the whole nation hold me. I am one of the prophetic counselor to this government. What I mean prophetic counselor? God showed me the coming of this president while we were in the prison. I was not a free man.
Wow.
And we inaugurated the president in Morovia Center Prison in the women's cell. Symbolic inauguration went through before even the day of the election. And the percentage that which the entire candidates will not reach to, God gave it to me, we announce it to the prison authority. So our reason is to make sure Liberia to rise under this regime, because it is a prophetic precedent. Because God told me that he was bringing this precedent as a revelation to this nation and other nations. And this precedent is going to be the political classroom for politicians in Liberia and the world. And And the last thing that I need to meet him, that what God gave me to tell him, he said he should build the the economic and political pyramid for the Liberian people.
Have you had the opportunity to engage President Weah since he is a senator as president of Liberia?
I have not. I have tried, but I haven't.
It's just difficult. The bureaucracy is too much.
The things that the two happened. He said it was a revelation to this nation that people of a spiritual, high degree of their spiritual understanding, they will hear me now and know exactly what I am speaking. Two, that he was a classroom for politicians in Liberia and the world. What does that mean? If politicians will come and enter the George Weah political classroom, I am telling you, Liberia will be politically developed to a level that everybody will be coming to Liberia.
Okay, so let me get it, Supervisor. Welcome again.
Thank you.
Okay, you play one of the key role into this organization. Indeed, to supervise is nothing small. How's it been like for you as a supervisor?
Well, it's a huge task, but with God, all things are possible.
Of course, with that, all things are possible. So you've been working around. What are some of the areas of course you go to play your supervisory role?
I play my supervisor role like in district number 17, 16, and that of 11 and 15.
Do we have centers that you go to and see the activities unfolding there?
Sure, we have some health centers that we always go to. Like for the 17 belt, we come to Banyo Clinic, and 16, we go to the Twala Clinic. We have series of clinic under our control that we always go to. As we donate, we check on them and make sure they do those things we needed to do for our Liberian people.
And as per your own supervision that you provide in the, let's take for example, if the drug is taken to those clinics, are they given to the beneficiary, the deserved beneficiary?